Someone is just feeling flawless. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos dias, buenos noches. What it do, what's poppin', what's goody? Right now it's night, so buenos noches. Hello, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Chantel Styles, and if you're a returning subscriber or newly returning subscriber, what it do, what's poppin', get comfortable, you guys know the drill. Today, Chantel Styles has done a video on this golden honey blonde highlight wig. It's in the length 24 inches. This is serving. We are serving length today. We're serving tones today. I mean, back to back with the highlight wigs. The previous one that I did, check that out. I will leave that. I think it's this side. Yeah, I think it's this side. I should know this by now. I think this 9 to 5 has just got me weak, but we're not here to talk about that. We're talking about this wig. Now, Styles, that's the other part of Chantel, decided to kind of flake on me in this video. My curls ended up failing a little bit, but sometimes your mojo just ain't popping, so you have to make do with the results that you achieve. But I still think that the hair came out cute. They just ended up being very loose, casual waves, still something light, not too much, you know, just a little splash. Without further ado, let's jump into the next scene. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I always like to give an unboxing of the wig, so I'm just showing you the contents. First up is eyelashes. You also get a nail wrap, then you get a silk UNice headscarf, an elastic band, and then the wig itself. So I'm just showing you the knots up close, and they're pretty thin. And I'm also showing you the inside of the wig and the cap construction. Now I'm just propping the wig on my head. I did actually hot comb the hairline off camera, and I'm just positioning it ear to ear. It was a very good fit, but I did also make sure to request it in a size small.
So right now I'm just gonna go in with the smallest bit of foundation because it is quite a good match to my skin tone. The lace color is like a light brown, a very light brown. What I might do, because I'm kind of finding it a bit hard to gauge what color I should put, is maybe just dab a little bit after. I'm gonna cut it and see. Now I'm just cutting off my ear tabs. There was barely anything to cut off, but I believe I did request this wig in a cap size small. Yeah, there really wasn't that much to cut off. That's beautiful. That wig be fitting. And I didn't even add an elastic band. These days I'm getting quite lazy. I don't really be adding elastic bands because the wig measurements seem to be adding up. Gonna go in with my BetterTheMelt lace glue. I've been having a few issues with this glue. I find that when I do apply it, it seeps through the lace. So I'm gonna give it a go today and see how I get on. Today is kind of like my third time trialing this glue, and I'm really undecided about it. I'm very keen on going back to my old one, but we'll see.
So as always, whenever I glue down my wigs, I like to then flip the lace down and then go in with an edge brush and almost comb that lace into my skin just to really make sure that it's melted and it's laying flat. So you saw me do that previously, but I just thought I'd explain what it is I'm actually doing. So I have this thing where when I first cut the lace, I look really close into the camera or mirror to really check what the melt is looking like, because it helps me to have a good idea as to whether it's going to be a success or a big fat failure. And things checked out. I said, okay. Did a little celebration dance. And here I'm just going back into the corners. There were little bits that I missed, so I'm just going back in with my BetterTheMelt glue, just sticking those back down. Now this was style number 1. I don't know, I tried to do like a half up, half down, but I didn't really think this through, because if this was the case, I definitely needed to comb the hair a lot more, probably on my canvas head. So I'm just going to show you this result. I did actually end up changing it to a side part So yeah. Now, this is my third time trialing this glue, and in all honesty, I do think it's a decent glue, but I just cannot stand how the glue seems to seep through the lace. So I think I'm gonna be returning to my Ghost Bond.
So I'm just gonna go over that cast with some rubbing alcohol. Yeah, I'm not feeling this half up, half down. I'm gonna try and stick it out, but I don't think I'm feeling it. I don't think I'm feeling this.
Now I'm just going with, whoa, gosh, I almost fell over recording this voice note. Now I'm just going in with some concealer and defining my part. Now it's on to the baby hairs. I don't really like baby hairs that much. I very rarely do them. I am starting to do them now more so. But yeah, I just literally did one little swoop by my parting and called it a day. I then changed my top, and in the meantime my curls did drop a little bit, but you'll see what the hair looks like in the next scene.
This is the finished look. As mentioned, it's in the length of 24 inches, the density is 150, and it's quite full for a 150 density wig. The ends are not too thin at all. You know, the hair is very soft. I didn't actually, better come back forward. I didn't actually bleach the knots of this wig, but I did find that because of the fact that I didn't maybe bleach the knots, or maybe just because of the brown that they used in order to create these different tones, I feel like it kind of stained the lace a little bit. I'm not sure, because the lace matched really well to my skin, but I did find that to be a problem when trying to make my partition, so I ended up having to go in with a really light concealer in order to really distinguish my part. But other than that, the lace was really thin. I believe it is a Swiss lace. It does come in a very light brown color, almost transparent, but just a very, very light brown. Not quite transparent, but very light brown. And overall, yeah, this hair is QT! Exclamation mark. I move my head around like a bubble head because someone is just feeling flawless. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a bit of a chaotic journey trying to film this wig video, but I still hope you found it interesting and fun to watch nonetheless. Don't forget to leave a comment. I stay active in my comments. Also, I want to say a big thank you to everyone, as I've now reached 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say a big shout out to you guys and God himself. I feel so blessed. Literally, I started this year with just under 200 subscribers, and 2 to 3 months later I hit 1,000. I'm just grateful and I'm blessed, so thank you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one. Leave a comment, tell us you dropped by. You guys know I'm friendly. Also, do let me know what suggestions you might have for future videos. If you like the hairstyling videos, what exactly you want to see, if you want me to try new styles. I just want to keep it fresh. I'm still very much experimenting and still kind of seeing what works, what's good, what's interesting, what I'm comfortable with as well, but also still trying to provide interesting videos, because I know sometimes hair videos can get a bit repetitive and boring, so I want to make sure that they are interesting and detailed for you. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video.